Advice to your life. It's a Gary Fraptious channel, and we're talking Valentine's Day advice for when you want to get a lady and you ain't got one anywhere looking around for you. So I got a super special principal level guest. He got 8 to 27 degrees from the local University of Romance Justice, and his name is Gerald Crunson.
Gerald Wilson.
Jenny Wilson, coming at you, love guru of the century.
Should I come out?
Yep, come on out. Jenny gets you. Welcome to it. Okay.
Glad to be here. Gary invited me to his garage show, and I think it's wonderful.
I did do that.
I love the creativity, the great set design.
Beautiful. We do minimalist technology here in Gary. So
It's getting me in the mood for Valentine's Day.
you took that to the bank. It's minimalist technology in the Gary zone. Okay, Gerald, tell us about love.
Well, I am a relationship expert. I've written numerous books.
Yeah.
Gary mentioned a couple of them. And Gary asked me to be on his show just to, give some advice to the lovebirds out there this Valentine's Day, and even to those who may not actually currently have a significant other. They're looking for someone.
Nobody loves him because he can't find. I'm talking to the viewers, my friend.
Yeah.
Now, I always heard that the top step on the totem pole of love maneuvers to get a girlfriend to turn into a lady for you is to make yourself a big, strong, masculine piece of man.
Well, that's a common misconception.
Yeah.
Most women and most men, to be honest, aren't looking for looks. I mean,
Yeah.
looks are definitely a thing that factors into any relationship. But there's a lot more to relationships than just how you look.
Sure,
Obviously,
we
presentable.
don't have a simultaneous concurrent on it. We're just bringing it into home base.
Yeah. Obviously, you want to be presentable.
And home base is being presentable means you gotta make your muscles fat.
Yes, I suppose. I mean, if you were naturally oriented towards being large and muscular, obviously, if that's a quality you have, you should definitely pursue it. But I've counseled a lot of people over the years who have weight issues.
Sure.
They
27 degrees worth of counseling. This guy got him.
Yeah, and the real important thing in any relationship is to be honest, up front. I've talked to a lot of people who they haven't been honest.
Honestly,
they pretended to be someone they're not.
Yeah, you gotta pretend to be someone you're not, and you're inside of you, you're not a little shrimpy little biscuit man running around with a rake in your hand, pushing, hay all around all the time. Inside of you is a big, fat, muscled man with muscles that are fatter than the sun.
Well, now we're talking about the realm of fantasy, what we fantasize ourselves to be, what we fantasize our significant other to be. But in reality, again, we want to get back to being honest.
Yes.
Up front, this is what I'm looking for, this is who I am.
Yes, and the honest thing is that, honestly, if you want to make it yourself a boyfriend or anything, you have to have a big, fat, armed muscle.
I mean, okay, let's just say yes. So women are interested in men who are attractive, and that's an important thing.
There it is.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that if you're overweight or if you have, some strange physical appearance, that you can't find a really great relationship with a really great significant other.
Right, I think that we've come to the same, concurrent, simultaneous.
I don't know if we have,
agreement. Yeah, it's
that's
an
okay.
that we put into.
We don't have to agree on everything here.
Yeah, well, we did, and we both said.
Well, we actually didn't agree.
A lot of things are important.
Honesty. Be honest.
Honestly,
this Valentine's Day, be honest.
I have 2 questions for you.
Yeah, great. I came prepared. Shoot.
If you try to make a movie film with the lady is in love of your life that you love, that you're in love with.
All right, like a whole movie.
She doesn't. She only makes a cameo in it, and you want her to be Miss Princess.
Is there more to the question?
That's it. What do you do?
Well, so you want her to be in your movie more than she is?
Yes.
I mean, I guess you would ask her, right? You just ask her. You just say, hello.
Listen, man, I go to her house all the time.
Well, that's great. That's great. You're making connections. That's good. You're hanging out with her.
But she won't
She won't what?
let me into the house when she put.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
She put a.
Yeah, that's not healthy, Gary. That's
No.
what we call codependency. That's what we call stalking.
Yes, and I'm glad you brought up health.
Yeah,
Because the story is you have no right to be eating 2, 8, 7, 4.5 servings of gravy on any amount.
All right. Let's go back to what I said before. Honesty. Get on a dating app. Write your profile exactly who you are. Say exactly who you are.
I'm Gary Fraptious. Was it louder? I'm Gary Fraptious.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're creating a date, do you have a dating profile, Gary?
This is what you need for a relationship, my friend.
Well, what I'm seeing here is some sort of fitness suit. And again, like I said, it's you obviously clean yourself up, make yourself presentable, and if that means exercising, if you feel like you need to do more exercising, that's great. But it's not essential. What's essential is honesty. What's essential is telling someone who you are and what you want. So often people are trying to be something they're not, or they're trying to find someone that they're really not compatible with. That's the key. You want to find someone you're actually compatible with. You might have this picture in your head of this a wonderful person, but they might not even be the type of person that you are compatible with. And so you really want to search deep within and say, who is the person that I would actually be compatible with? And a good thing to do is look at your friends. Who are you friends with? What type of things do you share with your friends? Generally speaking, that's probably going to be someone who is a better.
All right, Buster Rabbit, I want to share something with you, and she's gonna get a head injury from how cool you look in a 1979 vinyl tracksuit manufactured 2 years ago in my proprietary wear. It's very muscular.
Gary,
you're gonna put it on for us because. If we're gonna, yeah, we are. If you're gonna take us serious,
that's
you're gonna
rich.
take.
I'm gonna be honest. When you said you were gonna pay me to do this, I thought we were gonna be talking about relationships. I mean, that's why I'm here. I'm not a fitness instructor.
Sure.
I didn't sign up to
Just
put on something like this.
It's more than the suit.
It's more
about this. It's about the spirit of love.
Okay, I guess I'll put the shirt on.
Just there again, he's doing a shirt. One of them put on a shirt. He did it. Everybody at home watching us now is making a big sound.
All right, I'm putting
joy and resolution for him because he made himself into the truest love guru in America.
Gary, it doesn't fit.
That's it. He put it on the way that it is. You need to keep, when you're being fit, you gotta keep the low torso exposed to oxidation from the air.
Oh, it's tight.
Otherwise you lose minerals from your foot.
So do you have any other relationship questions?
What are you doing on Friday night? Because the most important way to make a lady into a lady friend of yours is for you to have a man who's got wings on him. And I'll be your winged man Friday night, I'm going out with Miss Lady.
I mean, I don't really know you.
It's called a crumble date, and we're gonna do it together on a fly.
Okay, seriously, could we cut just for a second? This isn't live, right?
Might be.
Seriously, do you have questions for me? I came here to answer questions. You put me in this suit. You asked me to hang out with you and your girlfriend. I mean, seriously, like, do you have relationship questions? I mean, I see the hearts. I'm assuming Valentine's Day. I'm assuming.
Yes. Well, I think that covers it.
No, it doesn't cover it.
I think that covers it.
We haven't even talked about anything, Gary.
And that's why I brought you here, because the thing we're talking about is whether or not you've seen Fitness Time with Gary Fraptious. We're bringing a sequel to you, coming at you in 2014.
No, I'm
2014.
Seriously. Anything.
What color do women hate? Well, he's colorblind. Okay, that brings us to a wrap. So grab a gasket and yell freedom at it, because Gary Fraptious got you again. Here we go.